An 18-wheeler full of drugs, a gunfight, and then a fatal shooting. That was the scene that locked down a whole neighborhood in northwest Harris County earlier this week. It was a pretty scary situation, made things even more frightening as police searched that area for the shooters. New tonight, Local 2 investigator Robert Arnold reveals this growing connection between Mexican cartels and local gangs that is now pushing more drug trade into the suburbs. Robert?
According to Houston Police Department records, there have been more than 20,000 gang-related crimes in our area since 2006. Investigators tell us the men charged with the shootout at this intersection are suspected members of a drug gang with connections to the Zetas cartel. Federal investigators also say the cartel-gang alliance is an increasing trend. Still, the level of violence seen in this neighborhood is something that even surprised the head of the DEA's Houston division, Javier Pena.
These were violent criminals, violent thugs out there shooting.
When a sheriff's deputy was wounded and a confidential informant killed in a northwest Harris County neighborhood, it was not the first time Mexican drug cartel violence has touched our streets.
We know we have cartel remnants here from Mexico. We have violent groups.
From the murder of a young father outside a South Houston restaurant to the drugs and cash stashed inside our neighborhoods, Local 2 Investigates has shown you how Mexican drug cartels are increasing their use of Houston and Texas gang members, not just in the city, but also in rural counties stretching to the border.
There are violent organizations operating in the Houston area that have connections, we all know, to Mexico, to South America.
These gangs are already set up in our neighborhoods and work as transportation and protection arms for the cartel.
The gangs pose a serious problem.
But Monday's shootout even stunned Javier Pena, the newly appointed head of the DEA's Houston division. Pena says this level of violence is usually only seen in Mexico.
These people will do anything to sell their dope.
Now, according to an assessment of our border security released by the Department of Public Safety this year, the DPS opened 26 major investigations into drug trafficking organizations. 12 of those involved gangs in Houston and other areas of Texas. We are live in northwest Harris County. Robert Arnold, KPRC Local 2.
Now, the 4 suspects arrested in this case have been charged with felony capital murder. They appeared together in front of a Harris County judge this